Hello, everybody. It is Fick and Bricks here, and I'm here to answer the age-old question. And what, pray tell, is that question you may ask yourself right now? Well, it is very, very simple. It is, can you still make money buying Lego from Goodwill? So that is my question to the chat today. That's my question to everybody. That is my question to the millions and millions of watchers at home, especially Amstel Ice Cream. Keep making that amazing ice cream. We haven't been up there yet this summer or spring, but we will be up there soon. Say hello to Sherbert, aka Amanda. Hopefully she's doing amazing. Hopefully the family's doing great as well. Big Nate Bricks, what's going on, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I got your bag ready to go. I don't know if there's going to be any more for Big Nate up in this pile right here. So, Brick Articulate, what's going on, bro? How you doing? How you doing, Brick Articulate on the Instagram gramophone over there? What's up? What's up? We got Chef in the chat. We got some ballers, some ballerticians on missions. What do we have in front of us right now, ladies and gentlemen? This is a classic, not filled to the brim, as you can see, like some of my past boxes from Goodwill. It is a little low. It is a little low, but this has a classic vibe, unlike any of the boxes I've opened up to so far. This was about 25 pounds. Again, I'm averaging about $3.75 to $4 a pound. These have minifigs in them, so I'm doing pretty well on these boxes so far. I have a lot of bulk, as you can see over here. That's my bulk repository right there. So that gets put into the repository right there. Anything that I know that's not classic or that it's not going to be used in certain builds, etc. I do have my little shoebox that unfortunately I cracked when I was trying to pull some of the bulk out over there and put it into a different box. So we cracked this. It's from the dollar store, actually the $1.25 store. So we'll have to go get a couple more of these, but we're going to use it for now. So all the good pieces, all the niblets, all the goodness goes into here. This is where it all goes. This is where it all gets marinated. This is where it all makes me money. So this is where we're putting it right here, and right here some more. So we got some good stuff here. We're going to put this up on the desk over here, and any niblets that come out of here that are good go right in that bin. So I can already, you can see some goodness already. You can see something in that corner there. Johnny Builds, what's going on the gram? Hoarder 66. Hopefully we're all in the classic vibe tonight, because that's what we're doing. Classic Castle, classic Pirates, classic everything. And whatever be some classic space in here. I don't think you know. I know there is a big ass Grogu in here. There's a buildable Grogu. His hand is kind of somewhere in this general area over here. So I did notice that when I bid on this and won it. There is a buildable Grogu. I think the rest of it is mystery. The rest of it's going to be some mystery. We're going to have a blast. I might be here for an hour, might be here for two, we might be here for a half hour. I don't know. This is not as big as the other bulk bins, so let's, you know what? Fick it. We're going to jump into it right away, because I'm telling you right now, we're going to start with goodness right here, right off the rip. Because if anybody knows anything classic Pirates, old school Pirates, you already know what this is too. This is that one set. Don't have the number off a hand. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I actually have the instructions right over here by me. So that would be a good get if I do. Let me see if I have those right next to me here, which I believe I do. Come on now. That would be amazing. That would be very unorganized of me, but maybe I don't. Okay. Actually, right behind me? Is it right over here? Oh my goodness, is it right there? No, it could have been right there. That would have been too freaking easy. Yes, I do. Actually, it is right there. This is a first for Pick and Bricks. He's never this organized, ladies and gentlemen, but this is the only set I know of that actually does have something similar to this and actually identical to this. So this is the piece right here. As you can see, it goes, there's two of them. So there's one right there and there's one right there, and they clip to the board, the base plate, with two of these black with the clips, one by ones with the clips, the modifieds with the little clips on them. So this actually is to this set right here. And funny enough, as I'm looking in this bin, I believe we got a little pirate dinghy here. Yes, I said pirate dinghy. Anybody at home, we're playing bingo, you can put the word dinghy and actually mark that on your frickin' bingo card, because we have a pirate dinghy right here. And that, my friends, goes right with this set right here, right with this piece. So these are going right in the bin. I have a great feeling about this bin already, and you guys don't even see the goodness that I see in this bin, which is ridiculous. Again, I think I'm all in at like $60 into this bin, $60 into this bin, close to 30 pounds. This one's like a 25 pounder, but I'm in for 60. Oh man. Okay, see some of this stuff. This is the stuff we just tossed. This is a Lego plate, or is this going to Big Nate? This is a Lego plate, Little Friends Lego plate here. Goes right in the repository. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, is it not in the greatest of condition? Not really bad. I don't see any stains on it. And you know what turns these into brand new? I have upstairs a steamer that will turn this little bee into something brand freaking new. This is an amazing classic little boat set that I actually have on my shelf over there, but if I can dupe it up and get another one, that's a big dub for this guy right here. So again, here we go. Look at this right off the rip. Again, we're going to take a little steam session to it. We're going to steam it down, go psst. Shit's going to look brand freaking new. Look at that. Not a stain, not a rip, not a nip, not a butt, not an if, not a coconut on this one. Look at this. This is amazing. I can't believe it's not Lego. No, it is Lego, actually. But yeah, pretty good there. Big Nate says pretty good here. Oh, pretty good here. Pretty good there, Nate. I thought you were talking about this, but this is pretty good from Big Nate's view right here. Hey, Will. Who's Will? Oh, Hoarder's here. I forgot. Yeah, Hoarder's in there. So that's going in the bin up here, too. Guys, oh, can we see? Can you see? I can see Grogu's eye, bro. Here, Grogu's eye staring at me. Look at him. Can you see Grogu's eyeball? Look at that little creepy bastard. He's looking right at you. He's looking right at you. There's Grogu. Sales are nice too. Thanks, Big Nate. Thank you. I know you were talking about Mr. Hoarder over there, but yeah, thank you for getting into a little bit of how nice my sales are too. I like big sales and I cannot lie. All right, so that's cool. All right, we got a shark. There is a shark in that set too as well. So that shark is going right in there because I'm going to try to piece together that set. There's an old tree. These are old trees. Obviously, these are trees from back when trees with Lego, when you could actually just put a tree down. You didn't have to build it and fiddle with it and screw around with it and have your fingers all nibbled up and stuff. That's not cool. This is Classic Castle right here. If anybody doesn't know about these panels, these scream Classic Castle. I'm sure if anybody knows anything about Castle and anything about Classic, these pieces were in your childhood, in your youth, or in your current life. These are Classic Castle walls, pieces to the walls, and they build around these. So very cool to have these. Again, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of goodness up in here. So we got some plates. I'm gonna keep a lot of this stuff out because I have a feeling that if there's a castle in here, if there's some stuff in here, I have a feeling a lot of the gray parts, the black parts, the yellow parts. I'm just gonna be easier because like the lerps, the burps. Here you go. There it is. Again, this stuff is. I'm gonna pull it out as I see it. Here's another piece. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is all Scream and Classic Castle right here, which I love. I absolutely love this stuff. It's amazing. We got a little palm tree here, a little palm leaf, which is good. You know that screams pirates. All right, now let's see. Oh, this is the stairs. Here's the stairs from that set right here. This is the stairs. Yep. Oh shoot, bro, don't want to break it. There's the stairs from this set, and I see the rope bridge too. The rope bridge is from that set. So this set's definitely there. This set's definitely in there, and it's a smaller set. It's actually not a big set. If I built it a couple times in the past. Ooh, this is like more knights. There's a lot of Classic Castle stuff in here, which is going to be good. That looks like something for like a little handmaiden's cart where they sell their wares and shit. So that's really cool too. I gotta keep checking the gram. Make sure I gotta keep checking the gram here. All right, let's see what else we got here. Helicopter. Okay, so this is a helicopter piece. Again, that's more new school. So I know I'm not going to deal with no classic helicopters. So again, though, pieces like this that are already built out like this, you have to keep around because you know that there's some white in here and some light bluish gray or some even old gray. And this looks like it's like almost a tower for the castle. So again, not a ton of pieces, but I'm gonna keep them out. This is a window for an old set, but again, this got some patina on it. I don't know if the camera's gonna show a little patina, but not too much. But this is all patina right here, so patinaed up, if you will. So that's a little bit yellowed. I'm gonna keep that right underneath the camera for now, just to kind of let it hang out there. All right, we do have some minifigure pieces. That is for a CMF, I believe. That's a hairpiece from a CMF figure. So again, I'm throwing all in the niblet box, and we're just gonna try to figure out what happens with the niblet box later. What in the heck is this? This is an old. Oh, that's like a claw piece. I don't know. I'm gonna probably go through some of this quickly, and some of it I'm just gonna toss in there because I have a feeling like pieces like this we will be using. axes and swords and doubloons and coinage we'll definitely be using. Again, white, yellow pieces like this, wall pieces. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing those later. All right, let's see what we got. This is police station. This is old classic police station or airport windows here. That I think these are on both the airport and a police station. So all stickered up there. So we'll keep that out again. It's stickered piece. It's nice. Oh, another piece for another classic castle piece. Here is another palm tree, and I do see another piece for a. You can tell it's actually there's a that just screams castle right there. That absolutely screams like castle. So again, we're gonna keep that up there together. I have a ton of horses right now. I always like to check on them because I did have some ones that were not Lego the last game around, the last bulk bin, but these are 100% Lego. So we got one black horse. We got a brown horse here. Oh, I see something sweet. Yep, brown horse is Lego. I see something really amazing right now. Guys, check this out. Look at this. Tell me that is not amazing. I'm thinking I want to say 79 on this. If I'm right, y'all owe me $1. I want to say 79. I want to say 1979. If I'm not right, I owe you $1. But I think it's pretty close. Lego on the top. That is absolutely epic right there. That is a stickered piece that is in pretty good shape. Yeah, it looks a little yellowed, but I mean that's a little crooked. So 40 years ago, somebody put a sticker on and it looked a little crooked. Well, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not going to try to reapply it. I'm not taking it off and trying to reapply it. That is epic. I love that. This to me is Lego. This is hit Lego when Lego was Lego and not, current day Lego, which is kind of a little wacky. But I love that. That is absolutely awesome. There are some old vehicle stuff in here too. You can see the grill. That is a printed piece on the grill. That's like from the 80s. I want to say from the 80s-ish right there. Look at that grill piece. I love that. Nice and chromed out. It's shiny. I'm gonna throw it in there because I can do that, and it's kind of my game right now. So this is definitely police. I want to say this is police. That's like a megaphone, like a bullhorn or something. This is definitely a police. This stuff like this, I'll put on the side. I'm not gonna throw it actually in my cool bin over here, but I do have to start getting a little bit. Oh, there. Yep. And speaking of police, there you go. Speaking of police, there we know there's a police station in there. Yep. There's definitely a police station in there. Again, I figured that one piece was probably police. Here's a little shell torso there. I don't know if that is stickered or no. That's printed. That is printed, and that's old school too. This is old. It doesn't have an arm, but again, it's just a white arm. We can do that. Old face, old Lego minifigure face, which is epic. We love that. You'll love to see that. You absolutely love to see that old face right there. Yeah, look at that. That is ridiculous. Love to see that. That's an old minifigure part. That's going in the part bin right there. We got legs. We got some black legs. We got some classic space yellow legs, which, again, there might be some classic space figures in here. I don't know. They're definitely... Oh, we got Bardings. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Bardings. Oh, damn. Okay, now, yeah, that's one of the problems with the Bardings. And try to push it back a little bit. It's got some stress on that. I'm trying not to break it. I'm a trained professional at this. That one has definitely seen better days. It's unfortunate on that one there. We do have a little bit of wear right there, as you can see the white line. So yeah, that's classic with the Bardings, unfortunately. Most of the time, these Bardings don't even have clips on them, but both of these Bardings actually have clips. Cheapads, if you're around, I'll send you a link. Let me know. So we do have one Barding here, which is great. Again, Barding, black horse. The second Barding here, there's another Barding here. This one looks a lot better. This one actually does have a sword in it. So this one does look a lot better. Super chat, $100. There you go. There we go. Let's go, Jer. Super chat. You can't super chat me, actually. I can't do it on this channel. There is no super chats. But look, that's the old sword right there. Perfect on both sides again. Looking real nice. Not scratched up or nothing. The condition on both of those is next level. So that's absolutely insane. This, I believe, is from the palm tree from that pirate set. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be on this, but it's dirty. That is, look at that. Look how filthy that is. Classic castle, classic sets that are filthy kind of get me going. I'm not gonna lie, they make me randy. So again, this is all castle stuff. I'm throwing this in the castle bin because again, I don't want to lose any of the castle pieces. So I probably will go through this a little bit softer than I normally do, just because I don't want to Oh, you guys, I'm telling you right now, this was the piece, and I did not plant this. I totally did not plant this. This is not a plant. This is one of the pieces I actually did see in the actual post from Goodwill. This is one of the pictures I saw in the picture. So if you don't know, you're looking at roughly. I did price this out. You're looking at between those three pieces here, the white, the dragon, and the two wing pieces on this helmet. You're looking at about $150 of just those three pieces with this helmet. Cheapest on Bricklink for each of those pieces is like $50 for these white wing pieces. This is like 30 to 35, the top piece here. But you're literally looking at like $100 piece right here. I could have planted it. I know I have the proof. I have the receipts. I have the proof to back it up. I have the receipts from the pictures. So I definitely did not plant. I was not a plant. That was absolutely not a plant. This could be classic space. Again, with the blue and the black, could be classic space. I'm not gonna. I want to pull stuff out, but I don't want to keep pulling everything out because then I want to pull the castle stuff out, the castle pieces that I know are castle pieces, like this guy right here. Oh yeah, here we go. This is classic castle right there. You all know that's classic castle right there. So there we go. That is part of. Once I find the flag in here too, you guys will know exactly what castle it's to. This is a piece to probably classic space. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a lot of classic space in my day. This is definitely a classic space piece that they used a lot back in the day. So again, unless I really find some space pieces that are like I have to have, or that I'm like, oh my god, I know this is classic space. There might be a set in here, kind of like pieces like this that these are used in classic space sets all the time. So again, there's a lot of blues in here. Once you see blues, you're like classic space. What is that? What is that? What in the hell is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, is it a piece of candy? Oh, is it somebody's toenail? I think it's a toenail. I think I got a toenail. Hang on. Oh crap! I think I got a toenail or candy. Hang on. Let me see what this is. Is it a toenail or is it candy? I think it might be somebody's press-on nail. Hang on. Oh come on, come on! Do not lose this in the bin. I cannot lose this in the bin because it'll be gone forever. Oh shoot! No, did I just lose? Ah, son of a bee! Did I just lose the damn thing? Ah crap! I totally lost the nail. Damn it! Where did it go? Oh wait, there it is. I think it's right there. Is that it? Come on. Yep, that's it. I think that's it. Yep, this is it. Hang on. What do we got here? Do not push it down. Do not push it down. Vic. Vic. What are you doing? Oh my god. What is your big freaking Hulk hand? What's wrong with you? Do not push it down. It's right there. Oh, is it? No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Son of a bee, it's gone. Started it all. Now it's gone. I got little purple legs. That's cool. Ah, damn it. It's definitely gone. It's down this little hole here. Ugh, crap. Well, it's definitely in here. Oh, shoot. That's a red. Oh, is this like Tin's head? No way. No, just a red head. Actually, it is Lego. Yeah, it's just a monochrome Lego head. Okay. Just a red head there. Monochrome Lego. Damn it. I'm so pissed that I lost it. I'll find it. Oh, this is... I don't know. It might not be classic space, but it might be. This could be classic space with the white wheels. I might keep this out again. I'm gonna throw some stuff out that I know is kind of classic space. This is Carnage. Is that black? Yeah, that's black. That might be Carnage's thing. I can't tell. These are always tough to tell. Oh, that's like there. But again, I don't want to get in the weeds here because I literally will get stuck on this bin for days and I'll never get through any of it. All right, I really do want to find whatever the hell that was, but I can't go digging anymore in this bin that I... Oh, wait. I think I see it. Hang on, I'm going to try it one more time. I think it's right there. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right there. Come on, Vic. Be good. What is it? I don't know what it is. Is it candy? Oh, you know what? It might be... I don't know if it's a jewel. I thought it was a nail. I don't know if it's like one of those jewels from or those when you go digging in the gold for the kids, the gold mines. I think that's what it might be. It looks like a little piece of glass rock. I thought it looked like a nail. It looks like a nail though. You can see where I got it confused. It looks like there might be writing on it too. Is there writing on the thing? I don't know, but we're gonna keep that over there. That's a fine jewel right there. That's a nice jewel. All right, so let's keep going here, guys. We got more horses. We got horses for days. There's like 10 horses in this set, so or in this box. So we're flush on horses. We can literally sell horses for $3 to $4 a person on whatnot all day. And there's another freaking sword with this one here. I'll sell these all day on whatnot for $4 or $5 a piece, and make sweet money back. Who the hell is this? That's a hair. This is cool. I don't know who that is. Anybody know who that is? Not really sure, but again, all these bins at one point seem to have been interconnected, but this is a double-sided head here. Dump the bricks, Elk Thunder's on the gram. That's a double-sided head. We'll have to look that B up later. I don't know. Too many screaming memes. Could be something good. Could be something. Nah, it might be Nexo. I think that head is Nexo Knights. Here we go. Again, some amazingness right out the ripper here. All these freaking shields and stuff. This is classy right here. Classy. All right. I don't want to dig too deep, but I don't want to go too. Again, I'm not going too slow for y'all. I want to make. Oh shoot! What is this? Oh crap! Something that you'd never think you'd see in a classic bin. I believe this is a Jango Fett helmet. I believe that's a Jango Fett helmet. I want to say we all got a Jango Fett helmet. Probably not a stupid expensive piece, but I believe there's a Jango Fett helmet. There's a little bit of wear on the base there. But yeah, we're digging into Jango Fett right now. Hell yeah. Look at that. Jango Fett helmet. Another castle piece near another castle wall. We're freaking crushing this shit. We are absolutely crushing. And if I pull out Grogu, I can tell you right now, there's going to be an avalanche if I pull out Grogu. I'm just warning you now, because Grogu is right. You can see his ear. That's his ear right there. He's looking. His eyeballs are looking at me. Oh, little trailer. Oh, that's classic right there. You don't see Lego like this anymore with the little ball sack right there. Look at that. Boom. Look at that right there. 6 people watching on the YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody get going. I just said ball sack on YouTube. That should get me some subs. That should get me some subscribers. Oh, classic. If you didn't have this piece when you were younger, you weren't a Lego person. That piece is classic right there. I ain't going to say what it looks like, but we're going to just leave it up in there for now. What is this? Oh, these are the old hands from back in the day. If you found these these were old minifigures back in the day with the big old melons. What a ball. See, oh, good. The chat's saying ball sack. Now we got 7 people in here. Yep, somebody said ball sack, and now we got 7 people in here. Another wall. Yep, this is definitely not red, but yeah, another castle wall there. Again, those are the pieces that most of the pieces from the classic castles were those walls. Those were the toughest pieces to get. Everything else was just random brick. Oh, is this dental floss? Oh shoot, we might have some dental floss in here. Oh crap. Oh no, a little rubber band. Somebody's rubber band from their braces. Oh damn, we got somebody's rubber band from their braces. That's cool. I don't know really where to put that, but all right, I'm gonna have to start throwing some stuff in this other bin, which I kind of didn't want to do right now, but I'm gonna have to anyway. If worse comes to worse, I can just always go back into this bin and look. Yeah, I think we should. I think I should have layered it though. I should have put another bin on top of this and kind of layered it. This would have been the smart thing to do instead of just shucking it back into here. Let's see if I can do that or not. This is definitely something from City. Let me go real. Oh yeah, because there's definitely some base pieces in here too. All right, hang on one second, guys. Let me just pull this out, push this out real quick. Let me get another quick little bin so I can put this new stuff in the bin, so I'm not having to dig for stuff later and then being all. Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump this in here. Actually, this is. Yeah, I haven't gone through a lot of my stuff, a lot of the other bin stuff yet, because once I took the bulk out and got the good stuff out, I kind of just let it go. So, all right, so we're gonna put that. We're gonna put most of the stuff in that one, and then if it's bigger stuff or it's like friend stuff that I know is not classic, then I'll just toss it in the repository over here. So let me see if I can get back in here without killing myself. Okay, come on. You got this, Vic. You got this. Oh, Grogu's looking. Oh my gosh, you're in my freaking pocket. You're in my damn pocket. Ouch. I'm okay. I think we're going to be okay. All right. I'm good. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we are back. Put that back down there. All right, let's go. MG Brick, what's going on, brother? How you doing? MGS Brick on the gram. What's going on? What is up? What is up, my friend? Doing awesome work as per usual over there with yourself. Love big MG Bricks fan right there. Oh, here we go. This is. I need the balloons. There's the balloons. Classic doubloons. When they didn't have doubloons, they used 1x1 round yellow. There we go. That is awesome. We are going to put this away because, again, I have a feeling that some of this stuff is coming from that classic pirate set, and some of it's just coming from other stuff. So we're going to toss a lot of this stuff into the bin in front of me because then I can go through it easier. Again, there's a lot of vehicle stuff, a lot of vehicle parts in here, classic vehicle parts. Oh, another one of these. We love these. I love seeing these in there because, again, those are the pieces that are tough to get. You can always find the rest of the story with a lot of the other pieces. There's another rubber band in there, the clear rubber band from a child's mouth. That's pretty disgusting, actually. All right, what is this? This looks like it could have been for. Yeah, it's probably a helicopter. Oh, it's probably from the helicopter. That's probably the wing or we saw the base of that helicopter. That's we got a shock. We got a shock. We got another shock attack, bro. Shock attack. I gotta take a little sippy. Because we're about a third of the way down this bad boy, so we got to get rocking and rolling here. Oh, another nice little trans windshield piece there. Ooh, what's this? Oh damn, okay. Freaking little Ninjago ghost there, little ninja ghost, the Ninja Go-Go ghost. Hello, okay. Again, not all classic, pieces are going to be classic pieces. Oh, we got a little head here. All right. These bins are weird. They're really weird. You find some Malgus in a bin, and then you find a random head in the bin. A lot of fig parts. Lots of fig parts in these bins, which is kind of crazy. I think me and Sheep Ass were kind of kidding ourselves that we were saying they might have taken all of the freaking figures apart. Like before they put these bins together, they took all the minifigures and just literally took them all apart and said, "Okay, bitches, I'm taking all your minifigures apart, and then you have this to deal with." So, it's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. It's kind of different. Oh, there's a big hairpiece to one of those big figs I was talking about. There you go. If you know those figs I'm talking about. And that's just, we're going to leave. Where the hell did that dome piece go? Domer. There it is. Look at that brown dome piece right there. Brown hairpiece. It's freaking pretty badass. All right. Let's keep it rolling. I can definitely get Grogu out of his spot right now. Oh, a pirate hat. Oh, look at that. A pirate hat. There we go. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Here we go. Okay. Again, I'm taking out just some of the parts that I feel like could be used in the castle scene. Other than that, we're just ripping and roaring here. All right. So again, probably a firehouse. Probably look at a firehouse with the red window there. So I'm gonna keep that up there. Another firehouse. I guarantee this is probably what that's from. Classic firehouse from back in the day. I think the yellow versions of that were the airport. And then another one of these. We gotta love those. Again, easy pieces to put together, easy sets to put together, as long as you have the specialty pieces in hand. Which, again, I have a feeling a lot of these are going to be castles in here. A lot of specialty castle pieces in here, which is great. We got 7, 8 people in here. Let's freaking go. 7, 8 people. Let's have a party. Let's have a freaking party of mass proportions. Here we go. Again, you got stuff for the it's funny because you got stuff like this. This is an old helicopter, police helicopter probably, and then you got the magenta up in this B. Magenta wasn't around back in the day, so you got some magenta in there, probably some classic castle right here. This could be some yellow castle, some classic yellow castle. Not a good get for me right currently. I'm gonna toss that over there. We're looking for more parts and then putting together castle once we get the parts together. So again, I'm looking for the main pieces first. I can go through this bin again and pull out some of the other pieces. Oh, here we go. That is this is the part to that boat. That's the back of the boat. That's the flag for that back of that boat that we found in the beginning there. This looks like it's definitely castle piece right there. But blacks and grays, again, you can part out that on Bricklink and just you kind of find those pieces. They're not difficult to get. I found another head. Here's another head. I don't know who that is, but it's definitely Lego. Definitely a Lego head. Yep, there you go. Oh, it looks like Ninjago. Bet you that's Ninjago with the big eyebrows. We'll look that one up in a little bit here. But I bet you that one's Ninjago. Half hour in. Oh, yep, this is from one of the pirate sets. That's the old pirate set right there. In great shape, too. Always, always, always. Oh, Big Nate saying hello to everybody. Big Nate getting that big old classic Mega Blocks bag I got coming his way. So there's the palm tree. There's the piece for the palm tree. Again, some of the stuff you're like, you totally would fly by if you didn't know what you were looking for. But some of it, there you go. There's a cannon. Not the ones that fire, but old school. Man, I got Fuddle Fingers today. Mr. Fuddle Fingers over here. Hello. There you go. Oh, and look at that's the old, yep, there's that old nice logo they put on there. The old cannon logo right there. Love it. It's like a builder's mark. Look at that. Little hospital right there. Again, we take all the pieces like that and we just put them in a bin. We just put them in a bin and then we go through them and we're going to make, I'm going to try to make some, oh, here's an old, here we go. This is, oh, you know what? You know what? I found that piece. Where is that piece? I bet you this is to that. I just got to find his pants now. Here we go. Look at this right here. Old school. Yep. Before they were cool. Here you go. This is what the minifigures look like. Now I'm just missing his pants. That's an old school minifigure right there. No hands, no arms, just little on the side here. Look at that. That is as old as they get right there. That is amazing right there. I love that. I'm going to put that aside. Hopefully we find the pants. Here's the shell station. There's the shell station piece right there. Again, a lot of the gets are for you to get some of these older pieces. If you can get a lot of these older pieces and you can get the printed parts and stuff, you're golden. This is another piece for the bullseye for like an old Forstman set. We got that right there. Again, there's a chalice right there. There's an old chalice from the pirate set. Pirate, they like to drink their wine and have parties with women. So that's what we're going to do with that. We're going to keep that for the pirates so they can do their, you can claim booties. Pirates like to claim booties. And there's Technic pieces in here. There's a, God knows what the hell that piece is from, but it looks like it could be Lego. Yeah, I think it's going to be Lego. Yep, definitely says Lego on it. So like a pterodactyl arm or some shit. I don't know. What do you think? What are y'all thinking? You think I should pull out Grogu? Should I pull out Grogu? I'm going to give a little, that's a little thing for the chat right now. There's what we got. 5 people in here. Do I pull out Grogu by his damn ear and let all the parts sink to the bottom? Or do I dig around Grogu? What's the play right now? What would be the play for everybody in the chat? What do you think? Oh, that's an old, yep. This is an old motorcycle, or this is for that hospital set. That's for the old hospital set. It's the old ATVs. Yep. This is like 70s. This is like mid 70s right here. Bubba Bricks on the gram. What's up? I might be a pirate. You could be a pirate. I think so. I think everybody could be pirates at this point. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. This is big. This is dark. This is chalk. This thing. I didn't real. We are into some deep. Yeah, this thing is chalked again. I'm telling you. There's so much Lego in this freaking thing. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Oh, I'm like, what's this? Oh, yes, a trans yellow cone. Oh, what's wrong with you, Specs? What are you doing? You're getting everybody excited over a trans yellow cone. What the hell? That's definitely not Lego. What in the flip is that? I have no idea what that is. It looks like it's got some gears to it. It looks like it's got some gears to it. Might be from an old race car. We'll put that with somebody's nail. Oh, we got this though. Y'all know what these are from. Hell yeah. Pull Grogu. All right, Elks Thunder says pull Grogu. I do see his hand right there. So Jer says pull Grogu. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to see if Grogu. Oh, he's not even that tall. I thought he was going to be deeper. We're going to pull out Grogu. There he is. Freaking Grogu. I think he's actually there. I think he got some stuff in his neck and stuff, but I feel like Grogu's actually chilled. I think he's actually, yeah, I think he's there. I don't think he's missing a finger or anything. I think he's 100% there. A little bit ear. He's missing some ear. His ear might have taken a little fodder here. Yeah, he's missing a couple pieces on his ear over here. But we'll be on the lookout. I think it's literally just like 1 or 2 pieces on his ear over here. No. But we got a full Grogu here. Look at the little child. Let's see, you can see his ear right there. A little bit of missing on his ear, but other than that, there's still shit pieces coming out of him. We're still shaking pieces out of his ass. Not literally out of his ass, not out of Grogu's ass. But all right, so we can put him back. Or we can put him down. Again, I'm looking for those sand green pieces. I'm assuming they're probably still connected together somewhere. But that's a good get right there. Grogu, even at $25, I could sell Grogu for $25 and still get some money back on him. Oh, this was together. Ooh, are these printed or are these stickers? See, this is nice right here. I love seeing pieces like this. Don't know if it's printed. Don't know if it's a sticker, but it looks sexy. It actually looks sexy. That's classic Grogu. Is that classic? It is classic Grogu. It's not new Grogu. It's classic Grogu. So I might have $45 there instead of 25. I just gotta find the two pieces to his freaking ear before I call it a night. Oh yeah, classic space. That is big classic space right there, people. Classic space windows here. Fick and Bricks loves his classic space, so I will pull out some classic space parts if I do see them. Again, I'm searching mainly for these parts here, which is there's the part that looks in the middle and hangs out with these parts right here. I built it enough that if you take this part right here and you clip it into here and you find the other one, you got yourself a watchtower, a lookout tower. Can't sell. I don't. Cheap ass. I don't. I'm just throwing up prices, cheap ass. I know I can't sell it for 45. What the hell is this? This Lego? What the hell is this? This Lego? Anybody knows that Lego? Is that a speeder? What the hell is this thing? I've never seen this before. Has it got Lego on the studs? It has Lego on the studs. What is it? Let me know. Is it a $1 million piece? Did I find a $1 million piece? Oh, I might have to hang on. I'll scan this one for you. I haven't scanned a piece yet, so I'm gonna have to brick scan this one and see what this is. Let's see what they say it is. Probably a speeder piece or something, right? Is it a freaking eyeball? Nope. It's a dollar piece. It's a radar dish. What the hell is it from? 2024. So we have some 2024 pieces in here. It is in one set, and it is the Dojo. Oh, what's it from? It is from Ninjago. Yeah, it is a piece from Ninjago. Oh, it goes on the top of the set. Right up at the top of the set. Look at that. Damn, that's a nice piece. I like it. That's a great piece. Actually, I want to see what this head's from too. This is definitely a Ninjago. Now that I'm looking at this head, this is definitely a Ninjago. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely a Ninjago head. $1.25 head. Crow's eyes. Crow's eyes. Who's Crow's eyes? We knew Crow's eyes. It's only in one set. Who is it? One minifigure, one set. It is Ninja Series. Oh, it's from Series 1? CMF Series 1. Wow. Oh, is this minifigure's got to be worth some bucks, I bet. Let me see. It's a 6. I figured a ninja from Series 1 CMF would be worth more than. Oh wait, you can't find it in the USA. Hang on. $7. It's a $7 ninja. $7 Ninja CMF. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling here. What the hell is that? That was a Sproon. That was a Sproon from some silver shiny pieces. That was definitely so. There were some silver shinies up in here. That's definitely classic. That's classic space. That's classic space. I'm not going. Damn it. It's just a black piece. What the hell is this? Oh, hair piece. We got a hair piece. That's a nice hair piece. And then we got these are amazing. I love these old glass pieces for like the vehicles. I am a Sproon. Why is everybody picking on me today? That's pretty savage. Oh, there's a nice window piece right there. It's yellow if it's classic space. This might be just a decorative piece at this point. So we're gonna throw it in there because it might go to the. All right, let's start digging. Let's start digging again. Oh, there's another palm tree. And again, this is a bin that I will go through again because there is a lot of classic space parts in here. I'm going to keep some of them out, but I will have to probably go through this again another time. But we're just trying to pull out gems at this point. There's another palm tree. You got to keep pulling out the palm tree pieces if you can see them. Yeah, there seems like a lot of littles in here. Oh, I found a doubloon. I'm rich. There's a doubloon right there. There's a gold Lego doubloon. You've seen it. You know what it is. Let's frickin' go. There's another one. That's for the hospital. That's for that hospital from the 70s, I believe. Here is some more axes. We got some more axes. Love the axes. Here is another saddle with a sword connected. Love that. That's a great find right there. We got a musket, an old musket rifle here. Lego doesn't like guns, but they make muskets. That's pretty insane. Pretty pretty badass of them. Got number one car, number racer, a little racer here, a little penny racer, Piccadilly, Piccadilly. We got a little freaking ore here for the pirate ships, Piccadilly. I don't remember really what else was in here, so this is going to be a surprise to everybody that's tuning in. I'm really not sure what else was in this one. We got a barrel, monkey in a barrel. We got a barrel right there, barrel full of monkeys. What the hell is this thing right here? That is definitely looks like a tooth. I don't know what this, no. I don't know what this is. Is it a puzzle piece? Smells old. I don't know what that is. Looks like a puzzle piece. Could be a puzzle piece. Looks and smells old. So we're gonna put that over there with the somebody's nail, with the nail file. We're gonna put that over there. Ooh, this is a yep. This is probably for Ninjago. I would think this is a back piece for somebody from Ninjago. So again, weird pieces in here. Not all classic. Not all crazy. Not all worth millions. But again, classic pieces in here and a lot of good stuff. This is a ooh, what the heck? Ooh, I don't know what this is from. Maybe Potter. This looks weird though. Definitely looks a little weird. It's got a little purple light on the other side. You know what they say in the purple? Oh, that's the red light district. Hey, what? I don't know what the hell happens in the purple light district. What the hell happens in the purple light district? I have no idea. It's kind of odd, but I'm kind of juiced up by it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's got the square. It's got the 1x1 square, 1x2 square up in here. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. I dig it. I'm gonna leave it in there because I'm gonna research that later. All right, let's see what else we got. I see some. Yeah, I don't really see many minifigures, which is a little disappointing. But again, a lot of yellow pieces, a lot of just regular, normal colored pieces. There's some sand blue, which is kind of different. Oh, yep. There's the window. There is the garage doors for any of your old sets, police sets, fire stations, any sets from the 70s and 80s had these doors. They still make them nowadays. There's one in the town hall. There's one in the fire brigade too, I believe. But these are amazing. Those are really cool. Yeah. A Lego that had any Lego that had a door that like that you could actually use was like next level when you were a child. So I love it. It's fantastic. Again, just gonna kind of pull some stuff over here. I don't know what I saw in here other than like the top, and they definitely topped this thing. It was definitely topped. I mean, you could. Oh, there's like one of those. I forget what the hell those things are called. What are these things called? Not connects. What the hell are these things called? Everybody had these when they were little, with the little blue pieces that connected to these things. Unicorns. Yes, it's a unicorn. That's what it is. All right, cool. Thank you, Ball the Bricks, for coming with the unicorn comment. We got an old school police hat there, or nurse's hat, or some kind of hat. I think there's that's just a big red plate. Just a big red. That's actually an odd color. That's what wasn't. Oh, that's dirty. That is filthy. Look at that. Oh my god, it makes me want to throw the frig up. Ugh. That's so nasty. Oh my gosh. Constructs. Thank you, cheap ass. Yes. Oh no, can't do that. There's another knife or another sword though. Gotta love these things. These are amazing. Like these are absolutely amazing. Again, they don't make stuff like this. Rounded edges, classic Lego. It's a big dub. It is a big dub. All right, let's see what else we got here. Windows. Oh, this is definitely something from either police, fire. Got the rope still in it too, which is actually this might even be from a gas station too. It does have the rope, but there's nothing connected to the rope. Some of that rope, I'm going to keep that too, because some of that rope you can use for your old classic castle stuff too. We got a helmet. Yes, I did see it. Come on, don't push it down, Fick. There we go. That screams classic right there, classic castle. Love to see it. Love to absolutely see that. That is a big dub right there for everybody in the chat. Throw up some dubs in the chat. I got a little piece of paper here. That's freaking ridiculously weird. This one's got some white powdery substance on the back of this stuff. I'm going to toss that in there for now. Another palm tree. This one's broken, though. This one is absolutely broken, so to me it means nothing. Somebody desecrated the Lego, and they ripped that shit right off. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that. That is not my bag. Don't be trashing my Lego. It's a bad omen right there. And I did see another palm tree thing. Did I see the palm tree piece? Yep, these palm tree pieces are all up in here. You got to keep them when you see them. What the frick is this little nip? What's this little nipple? What is this? This little rock? What the hell is that? You think that's a Lego piece? I don't know. That's pretty cool looking though. Looks like a little rock. I don't really know if that's Lego or not. Looks like a rock. I'm digging, Jared. I don't know. I don't think. I thought that I did see more figs in there. What the hell is this? Spirit of St. Louis. Oh crap. Okay, here we go. This to me screams $1 million find right here. Let me see. Let me see if I'm right, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. This to me is $1 million find. Let's see. Let's see. What is this from? What is this from? Oh my goodness. Okay. What is this from? It's from 1976. Oh, tell me this ain't freaking. What in the hell set was this? It's a big one. It's a big. Oh my goodness. Is it supposed to be yellow? That's white, yo. Where's the white part? Hmm. Was there a white version of this set? Let's see. I don't know. There's one set. They must have. I wonder if they put it on the wrong freaking wrong part. Yep, looks like they might have put it on the wrong part. So what I'm looking at here is the Spirit of St. Louis sticker here, but it should have gone on a yellow plane, not a white piece. So I'm just trying to see what the actual sticker set goes for. There's not even a sticker set that's for sale, so this is so freaking old. But it's only in one set. So yeah, they must have put it on the. It should have been a yellow. It's this plane right here, and it's probably not worth it. Yeah, it's worth like $4 or $5. So it's. But this is the Spirit of St. Louis plane, and it is again. It's supposed to be yellow, so it's not. They just supposed to put the piece on the wrong color. So there you go. It's supposed to be yellow, but it is older than all of us for sure. But we're going to continue on. I need to find more big parts. We need to find more goodness here. So we're gonna keep digging on here, people. Keep digging on. What's this? Fire tile. That's a new. It looks like a newer fire tile, but we're gonna put that in there. What's this piece? This looks cool. Is that a sticker piece? Yeah, it looks like a sticker piece. Could be Ninjago. Could be Star Wars. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't think it's probably worth anything, but more night stuff here. We got the flags and stuff. This stuff and the flags, again, you can replicate all of the pieces from old castle sets because they're all old school colors. This is definitely classic space right there. That is absolutely classic space. You can replicate all of the parts and pieces. Most of them are still readily available and are super cheap. It's the bigger pieces that you seriously cannot replicate, and the more specialty pieces. So again, those printed pieces, stuff like that. That's why I'm pulling all those out. I can go and part together a set and have a. This is just a regular. Looks like it might have been. Yeah, this is just a racer. That's just a racer, and no classic space there. But you can part together one of these classic castle sets, and if you have the regular pieces for it, ooh, this is nice. That could be. It could be airport, could be race car, could be city. They use that a lot. I'm going to talk over there because I don't think I'm going to need that tonight. That's that Lego. There's Mega Blocks. There's some Mega Blocks from Big Nate. That's got to be Mega. Yeah, there's some Mega Blocks for Big Nate. Gotta throw it over in your bag, dude. Mega Blocks for my brother Big Nate. What's up, Big Nate? All right, I'm going to put this over here by Big Nate's pile. Put that in the Big Nate pile. More Mega Blocks. Oh, crap. Now we hit a Mega Blocks patch. Big Nate's like, hell yeah, show me the Mega Block. Show me the freaking Mega Blocks. All right, what do we got here? There's nothing in there. All right. I'm hoping that was not the rest of them. I'm hoping that wasn't. Oh, okay. See, this you'll love to see it. You'll love to see pieces like this. That means you're into castle. It means you got a castle. That means you're flushing the castle. So that's absolutely cool. I love that. I love that for us. I love that for me. There's Snapatooey. That just solidifies the fact that there's some amazing sets in here. That's an absolutely amazing piece, and I'm telling you right now, it is primed, and definitely ready to go. Look at that piece. Color of the yes, you are correct, cheap ass. That is 100% correct. The color of the light gray is different. That's why this is going to be light gray right here, not light bluish gray. This is light gray. You can almost tell in the picture. So all of that stuff has to be gone through if you're really getting into things. Here you go. These are cool right here. These are some nice cool pieces right here. I love these two pieces right here. Those are sweet as well. I am going to check this flag because I'm going to try to figure out which set this goes to really quick. There is another flag in here as well that's like a $15 flag. This one I'm sure is not going to be hundreds, but I'm sure it's probably going to be at least $10 for this flag, especially in the condition it's in. I have a feeling it's going to be at least a $10. There it is, right there. It is a Vic knows his stuff. It is a $10 flag. It's in 3 sets. Let's see what sets it's in. It is in the Imperial flagship. So it is in the Imperial flagship. It is in the Imperial outpost. And it is in the trading post. It is in this big ass honking trading post set. That's like a stupid price set. Yeah, this is like a $500 set. That big one there. That's insane. But there's 339 of them. Yeah, it's about $8. About an $8 flag right there for everybody keeping track at home. So $8 there on that flag. All right. Let's keep the digging here. Again. Coming across. Yeah, cheap ass hit the nail right on the friggin' head. You got more classic window or doors there, but all of these parts right here, that's a Tyco piece for my buddy. We're gonna give that to Tyco man. But these are all grays. I can see the grays. My eyes aren't horrible yet, but y'all can see the gray. These are the gray pieces right there. What's up, Scat? What's going on, brother? How you doing? These are the old gray pieces. So there's not the only good thing that's helping me out right now. Even these pieces are old gray right here. There's not a lot of light bluish gray in here. These are old gray pieces too as well. So as I'm finding them, I will pick them out. Again, my eyes are not great, but they are good enough to see some of these older gray pieces. And you can definitely there's definitely a difference between the old gray and the light bluish gray. Not everybody can do it. Tell the tale, but I can. Still a little bit. Another sword there. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot bigger bin than I had anticipated. I'm not gonna lie. See, that's light bluish gray. Gray. And this one, yeah, there's the difference right there. I can see it right in these two. You're not. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can. Look at that. There's the gray right here. There's the gray. There's the light bluish gray. That is a perfect example right there. You can definitely see the difference. Look at that. Damn, look at that gray to the light bluish gray. This is sexy. This is just common. Boom. Sexy, common. Let's go. Looks like a box. Oh, yeah, a box of, come on. This is a box of money, bro. Nerdy no pinata saying it looks like a box of trash. Yeah, money. Oh, wait, no, he must have meant this. He must have meant whatever the hell that is. That's where the trash comes in. What in the freak is that? Looks like wax, bro. Oh my goodness. We got 8 people in here and I just dropped some wax. I think it's wax. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what to do with that. It looks like hot wax to me. I maybe they had a party. I don't really know, but it definitely looks like some hot wax. Damn. There we go. Nerdy comes in and asks him for some garbage, says throw it in the trash, dropping some hot wax bombs on the chat. Yeah, and this thing broke too. Whatever this was, this thing broke. There was a thing on the back that broke. I'm gonna keep that out because that's real sus. Let's hope it's wax is right. I thought I saw something in here and then I got distracted by the wax. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, is that a scratched head? I don't know whose head that is, but it's kind of cool looking. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's kind of cool looking. Oh, that Emmett. I think that might be Emmett. That might be an Emmett head. I think it might be tinfoil Emmett or something. I want to say. All right. You know, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of littles in here, people. A lot of littles. This ain't even Lego. I can tell you that right now. That's broken. I think it's Mega, but it ain't Lego. This is Mega too. This is Tyco. Man, I'm pulling out some stuff for my buddy Big Nate. Big Nate in the house. Big Nate. Too late for a date, Big Nate. Oh, there's a fuzzball up in here. There's a number 10. I don't know what that's to. I don't even know what that is. What the hell is this fuzzy thing? Oh, it's a. What the hell is this? Oh, it moved. It moved. Where'd it go? Oh, shoot, it moved. It's moving. I caught it. I got it. Oh, snap. Look it. It's alive. It's alive. It's a fuzzy eye. Oh, shoot. It's a fuzzy eye. Hello, fuzzy eye. I caught him. I caught his fuzzy. Oh, and classic. It ain't a bulk bid unless you're digging out some marbles. It ain't a bulk bid unless you're digging out marbles. Oh, okay. Oh, we got lost a hand, bruh. The axe, he cut his hand right off the X-Man. He cut his hand off. We call him the X-Man. All right. We gotta get right. We gotta get rolling here. All right. Oh, okay. Yep, I can be down with that. That's nice right there. Again, they just must have hand crushed these castle sets. They must have just Hulk handed these castle sets and just crushed them in here because that's what we're dealing with right now. Just a lot of people that just like crushed the set, like just went ham and just berserko crushed these sets. But is this old school? Yeah, this is old gray. Again, as I'm finding it, I'm taking it out. I'm not gonna look through it. This looks like the craziest Lego piece I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Tell me what set this is to, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me what set this is to. Let's go. Tell me what set this is to. Come on. I'll give somebody something if they tell me what set this is to. Come on, you know what set it's to. Come on. What do you got in the chat? Let me know. Let me know. There you go. Ooh, there's some tiles in here. Plates and stuff. Let's see. Let's start digging. Dig a leg in here. Oh, there's an arm. I definitely see an arm. There's an arm right there. Black arm. I don't think we're going to do anything with it, but we're going to pull it out anyway. Again, something weird comes of all this. You see a black arm just chilling in the freaking breeze over here. Just one black arm just kind of hanging out. Yep, and we're just going to keep pulling out some of this gray pieces. The black pieces, the gray pieces, whatever we're finding here, we're pulling out. Because, again, you could replicate a lot of this stuff, but, ooh, these are nice doors. These are old school doors right here. Check these old school doors out, people. Look at these things. These are amazing. Check these out. You know these are old. You know these are old. Those are really nice right there. Yep, those are classic. We're going to put those in the classic bin over there. All right, let's keep rocking here. Oh, there's a torso for a policeman. That is blue. That's not. Torso for a policeman. I don't really. Ooh, more wax. More grossness. Oh. Looks like somebody freaking put a glitter bomb in here. That's pretty badass. Another crazy door. I mean, that's not the greatest of gets, but we'll pull it out anyway. All right, let's see. Another tree. I could pull out another tree up. There's another castle wall there. Another tree, another castle wall. There's some radar dishes. I see some radar love dishes coming up here. So, again, there's some stuff in here. You know, not all castles are the same here, people. Oh, there's another one of Cheap Ass's pieces. Not all castles are the same. I'm going to take that piece, and there's a Constructs piece that Cheap Ass already ID'd for this evening. A nice Constructs piece. Oh, there's more palm trees. More palm trees there. We got more palm tree stands there. I'm digging that. I like that. There's nothing in this thing right there, so we're going to toss that over. Oh, another sword. Oh, a classic space helmet. Classic space helmet, not broken. There we go. Nice classic space white helmet there. There we go. You never have enough classic space helmets. This is a sword, but I have a feeling it's not Lego. I want to say it's, I don't know. Looks like somebody bit it a couple times. Is it Lego? It might actually be Lego. Yeah, it is Lego, but somebody bit it. Oh, and it broke. It's an Ninjago sword that's busted, so that's going in the hot garbage. Oh, that's cool. Little telephono there. Little telephono. Old school pieces there. We'll toss that in there. Ooh, this is the piece of that pirate set I was talking about. Again, there's the pirate set door. So again, that's a great piece. Again, you don't want to be looking for these pieces. You want to be looking for the normal pieces, the 1x2 blacks that everybody has a bulk of. And then, you know, you don't want to be looking for any of these specialty pieces if you don't have to. What the hell is that? Ooh, another, is that Lego? Oh, it's a clear Lego. Yeah, that's pretty epic right there. Used to be clear, now it looks a little fuzzy, but still pretty badass. What the hell is that? Keep rocking. A lot of littles in here. I did not expect there to be this many littles in here. There's definitely a ton of littles in here. Lots of littles. I'm hoping I get to another layer of like cool stuff because again, there's a lot of little pieces in here. That's an old gray right. Ooh, no, there we go. Little pirate flag. Again, there's a lot of good stuff in here, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of stuff that makes you say, you know, it's again, pulling out some of the gray pieces as I find them. You know, some of the tassel pieces, if they're double connected or if they look like specialty pieces, I'm pulling them out. There's another rubber band from somebody's braces. It looks like a little snake. I ain't gonna lie to you. Looks like a little slippery snake. Okay. Here. Oh, it's stuck in there now. The slippery snake is stuck in there. That's gonna go back in there. You know. See what we got here. It's in there for now. Toss it in there to keep that up there. Man, what the hell is this? I don't think that's definitely not Lego. I'm gonna throw that away. I'm not even gonna give that to Mr. Big Nate because oh snap! What the hell is that? Oh, we got a whale, brah! We got a whale. We got a shamu. Look at that. We got shamu. We got shamu. Let me see what you got. We got shamu. Yeah. Okay. Shamu's here with us, people. This teaches you a lot of. Oh, damn. Okay, what do we got here? I don't really know what this is. This could have been something for a castle. I want to say it probably was. At one point, this looks like it could have been a crowbar or a castle. And then we got the thing that hooked it to the. Yep. I know exactly what castle this is, too. I actually have the castle sitting right over there, and I guarantee it's the same castle. I guarantee it's that same castle over there. So, look at this. Check it out. Look at that. Race car. Little race car flag there. We're gonna throw that in there, because that's a printed piece. That's a printed piece. Man, it's not a printed piece. There is. Oh my gosh. There's so many small. Oh, there we go. See? Nice. We'll take that again. There's so many small pieces. So many small pieces. Oh, there's a bird. That's a pirate set. That's actually for that pirate set I showed y'all in the beginning. So that's cool. That does not look like Lego. This definitely. That's a coin. That's trash. That's hot trash right there. Yeah. Right. Put that in there. Ooh, okay, we got a torso. We got a torso. What is this torso? Oh shoot. Okay. This looks interesting. Not cracked. It is Lego. It's probably worth no money, but I've never seen this torso before. I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks like it could be interesting. Anybody out in the chat know what this is? This looks very interesting. It's got gunmetal gray on the arms. So we might have to look this one up. Again, I don't think I'm gonna be pulling out no $1 million torsos here, but this might be a cool one to look up. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Anybody in the chat know what this is? The cheap ass know what it is before I scan it and say it's worth like 50 cents. Does anybody know what this is? It is from 2022. It is 5 minifigures, and it may or may not be Ninjago. It is a snake. It is a Ninjago snake. In case anybody was wondering, there is some Ninjago in here too. Police. Yep, there's a police helicopter again. Like I said, there was police in here. There was. Oh my gosh, is that poop? Oh, it's poop. There's poop in here. There's poop on the plate. There's poop on the plate. It's poop. It's literal feces on the plate. Okay, we're gonna put that with the wax one. Okay. If anything, just never say Fick Bricks is not entertaining. He's not entertaining y'all over here. I know that, right? This thing is huge. Holy crap! This bin is massive. It's a lot bigger than I thought this bin was gonna be. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got another wall for some castle. Another castle wall there. And that's so much else in there. Oh, no, that's it. Oh, that got cut to the. Ooh, that really looks. It's an old. That's probably usually they use these in the tow trucks, but that's a small rope. I don't think it's going to be used for anything, to be honest. But ooh, there's another door. Okay, yep. There's some more classic gray pieces and a piece. I'm not why I'm pulling out these pieces, but it's for the garage door. So I'm just going to keep it out. Again, I don't know what's in the bottom in here. I don't know if there's more pieces that are in the bottom that I know Grogu was one of the big gets for the set. I remember seeing him in there. I don't really remember seeing, honestly, anything else that really struck my fancy. So, but again, obviously you can see I'm pulling out a ton of classic parts right now. A ton of classic castle parts right now. But again, there is a lot of littles in here, so I'm just trying to pull out the grays as I see them, because again, there's a lot of classic gray in here. And if you don't pull out the gray now, you're never gonna, you'll probably never dig back into this bin again. We shall see. You got to grab the grays while you can get the grays, and I'm hoping there's some more horses. I'm hoping to find some more minifigures. This is a massive bin. Oh, is this a magnet? This is one of those magnet pieces. Is this Lego? Yeah, this is one of those magnet pieces of Lego for the I think the boats to keep them down. Pretty chunky piece right there. That's pretty badass. More gray pieces. Door. That's an Iron Man piece right there for Iron Man armor. A gray piece right here. Thought I saw. Oh, there's a helmet. What kind of? Oh, snooky. Probably not the same as the other one, but there is two knights in that one set, and this is the helmet for the other knight. I know this isn't expensive as the white one, but that's another full helmet we have. So to go with the white one. So there. Oh, what did I do with that helmet? Oh shit! Did I put it actually in? Oh, did I bury that thing? Oh, tell me I didn't put it in this bin. I'm a jackass. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, let me take that. But those are both the helmets. It's actually right here. I see it. Those are both of the helmets from this, and that set's pretty money. I know that there is an actual flag for this set in here too. So I do have a flag for this set too. I'll show you guys when I get to that. There is absolutely a flag for that set in here too, which is cool. I don't see it right now, but I know it was in here because it was in the picture. So that is a good get right there. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this was something. It looks like they kind of combined a couple things here. This is definitely from a old classic set. This I don't think is necessarily. This looks like more of a car setup. I don't know if there was anything red back in the day, so I'll keep it together for now just in case. But I have a feeling that those do not belong together. Ooh, we got a Stormtrooper helmet. Seriously? Okay, look at that Stormtrooper helmet in the mix right there. Okay, again, very eclectic in some of the positioning of some of these pieces and what's been pulled out of here already, because we've gotten Ninjago, we've gotten pieces with dog poop on them, we've gotten pieces that actually are printed, we've gotten classic castle pieces. I got a ton of spears, and there's the black piece like that we need to pull out of here for sure. And again, as I'm just looking, we got bins. Ooh, we got a little barrel with a little tap on it for some beer. Some beer wisers. We got some beer wisers. Oh, shit, this is a big ass. Yeah, this is a honking bin. There we go. Classic Space. There we go. Classic Space red helmet right there. There it is. Old school. Not the reissued garbage from the 2000s. Classic Space. There we go. Run an hour. I'm probably gonna go about another half hour on this. I was thought in all of my honesty here that I thought that I might be able to get this done today, but there is no way I'm getting this. This is a lot bigger bin than I had anticipated. Oh, there's a little piece of fuzz. Yeah, there's a lot to this, and again, there's a lot of littles in here too, which I wasn't expecting all these littles, but there is a ton of littles in here. So a lot of little niblets in here. Ooh, that's to a dump, little bulldozer. Yeah, there you go. We don't need a bulldozer. I'm trying to piece down here to see if there's actually. Oh, here's another castle wall, and then here's another palm tree piece. There is a bow and arrow. I'm just trying to. Oh, what's this purple? Oh, damn! I want to say. Oh, is this Lego? I want to say this didn't come in anything. This did not come in too many purple pieces. I want to say this is a one piece right here. Let me just check this real quick. I want to say we got some one right here. Let's see. I think we might have some one in the purple, but let me see. Dark purple. I believe this is you. Items for sale. Only 98 for sale. Okay, well, it's an 84-cent piece, but that's okay. What minifigures? Can't be many. There's only two. Oh, they're both they're both Ninjago minifigures. Yeah, they're both Ninjago minifigures. Okay. It's a Ninjago piece. We'll take it. It's not millions, but Again, we're not making millions right now, but we're doing good. We're doing good. I want to find some more cool pieces down here. I want to find some more minifigures. That's what we're digging through right now. We're looking for minifigures. That's where my get's gonna get to. We got a whole bunch of good stuff in here, but we want to get to figures. We want to see more classic castle, possibly some classic space up in this dojo. Oh shoot, I need that piece. Oh, that's a piece I broke off in one of my sets, but I actually have now. I only need to buy one of the two pieces, which is great for myself. Let's see, that's another classic gray right there. Gray. Toss that out, keep that together. All right. Pirates for days. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start flattening this out a tad here. Let's see if I can find some minifigures in here. Because again, oh, there's another wall for. Oh, a motorcycle piece. Little thing for a motocicleta. We're gonna toss that over there. I don't think anybody's really digging the motorcycles these days. Oh, this was like a freaking treasure trove right here. Holy Christmas in July. What is this? Okay, we got palm tree. Check. Turn off engine. No smoking. Look how old how old those stickers probably are. Damn, no smoking. Turn off your engines, brah, chacharita. All right, we're gonna keep that. We got another little classic. We got another little jousting tool there, and we have a classic space blue helmet, which is these might be part of the reissue. I don't know, but I think because they have a little nip on the front there, but they're definitely not reissue. They're not like 2020 reissues or anything like that. These are still, but nice little classic blue space helmet there. Some greenery. I mean, I'll keep the greenery because it's for some of the pirate sets, so we'll keep that. Is this gray or? That's bluish gray. That's a little bluish gray. Oh, we got a window here. Oh, another little LERP thing. This one's a newer one. I'm gonna throw it in there just in case, but I have a feeling that's gonna be from a newer set. All right, police station for sure on this one here. We got all these windows with the freaking stickers on them, which are pretty eclectic, pretty badass, and pretty amazing. Yeah, there's just 1x4. Just a lot of black in here. Again, if I need to get all these black pieces out of here for the oh, there's another piece for. That's a big honking. Is that that's Tycho. Oh, I got a big wheel for freaking Big Nate. Big wheel for Big Nate. Yeah, there we go. I know Big Nate likes his big wheels, and he cannot lie. There's a caution sticker on it. Yeah, there's a shit ton of levels in here. Lots of shit tokens in here. There's a lot of little dongers in here, man. Little dongers in here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna pull out this light gray. I can't go wrong. A little police sticker. That's cool. Little popo sticker there. That's pretty sweet. We like that. Yeah. Oh, there's another piece for Big Nate. Another Mega Blocks piece. What is cheap ass? Here you go. What in the heck is this? Oh, it's Tycho for Big Nate. Look at that. I knew I didn't recognize it. Man, Big Nate's cleaning up tonight. I didn't think there'd be too much for Big Nate in this bin, but Big Nate's taking it to the floor right here. He's absolutely cleaning clock here. There's another piece for there's another piece for the castle. There's a lot of castle in here, a lot of castle pieces in here. So again, I'm going to be castle rich. I think if I decide to put some of these castles together, I feel like I can do most of them with just the the wall castle piece. Oh, there's a bobby pin. Anybody need a bobby pin? Shoot, that's cool. There you go. Freaking bobby pin. That's freaking nasty. Now I really gotta wash my hands after this. Not that I wasn't going to anyway, but the bobby pin kind of sealed it for me. I really gotta wash my hands. Yeah, I am not. I'm kind of getting a little disappointed because I am not seeing any minifigures in here. That might be the piece to freaking one of the pieces to Rogue's ear. I definitely need to keep that out. Oh, there's a piece to the gas station. There's a gas station piece right there, so that's pretty cool. A lot of littles on this one here. A lot of grays. I see some grays in here. Gray Danger. Yep, that's some gray right there in black. The only thing that's going to be annoying about putting this stuff together again is trying to figure out what I need out of here, because I'm going to tell you right now I'm going to need a lot of these black pieces. This is definitely my box, right? Yeah, that's my box, buddy. Another window. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool. Yeah, that's Lego. That's pretty sweet right there. I like that a lot. It's really nice. Ooh, yeah, I didn't even get into this. Holy cow! That's a castle piece. I got a full shoebox full of freaking Lego over here. I didn't even dent this bin. I did not even dent this bin, and it's like filled to the brim already. This shoebox of the pieces that I pulled. Kind of crazy. Ooh, that's some goofy. Oh, there's a fireman's helmet. We can take that. That's pretty cool. And the pieces, oh, there's another ore. The pieces for this one, I will not, like some of the other ones I'm probably going to donate to my buddy who's a teacher. This one I might not donate. I might not be able to, because I'm going to have to pull out a lot of the pieces for these casters and stuff out of here. So I have a feeling I'll have to keep this one with me for a little bit. I'm going to find some figures. Unless they did me wrong and put all the figures on the top, which that might have been their ploy. They might have been fishing me. They might have been fishing me on this one. I don't know. They could be fishing thick and brick here. Could have been fishing me. I don't remember seeing anything really crazy in the bottom of this bin, but I know for a fact, obviously Grogu was hanging out, but I don't know for a fact what else would have been hanging out. There's another piece of that. I mean, between those two pieces that we already pulled out of here, I mean, again, they're just the two helmet pieces. We're literally like triple paid the bin. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Those are old motorcycles from the police sets. I do dig those. I dig those a lot. Let's find some more doubloons in here. Let's find some more. Right? Yeah, that's great. Find some more doubloons. We got some trans greens in here. I don't want to go too deep though, because I don't want the stuff to cave in. I'm kind of trying to keep it. I have a feeling there's going to be some. There's going to be more figs in this bin, but I don't know where they would be, and they might be towards the bottom. That's just. Oh, is that Tycho? This is Billy Tycho. Yep, that's Billy Tycho from my buddy, Mr. Big Nate himself. He's got quite the bin going. Mr. Big Nate's got quite the bin going. Actually, that is a gold helmet from, I believe this is from the fire brigade. I think there was only gold helmets in the fire brigade, if I'm not mistaken. This might not even be Lego. I'm not gonna lie to you. This might not be Lego. That's chewed up. That's a chewed up 10. I don't know. This helmet's. It was a gold fireman's helmet, but it is scratched to Gookie. So we're gonna give that to my friend Big Nate. Love Big Nate. Ooh, all right. We got a nice little freaking tree here. These trees are pretty awesome. That's a definite Lego piece right there. Love that. Love that little your circular tree. Maybe not the cypress that we all know and love, but it's pretty cool. We got a little freaking walkie-talkie, classic space style. I mean, they still use it in a lot of stuff. It's not classic space, but I'm gonna take this piece out. This is definitely gold gray. And I believe this 1x2 gold gray too. Yeah, I think so too. This is from that pirate set. We know that. It's from Forestman. They use a lot of these in the Pirates and Forestman sets. We're gonna put that over there. Oh, here's some flags. Oh, yeah, that's badass right there. There's flags. You know the castles of Calla when you see those flags. There's a cone in here. I don't think the cone is for anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let me. There's the. Oh, you can scare me right in your flash. Look at that. All right. Well, that's a cool piece right there. I like that. And then out of nowhere comes this cone, which is definitely not Lego. I don't think that's Lego. I'm gonna have to give that to Big Nate. I think that's a Big Nate piece. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we do actually have a shell piece that fell, which I grabbed. Nice little shell piece there. I like that. This is probably cool ability factor on this bin right now. I'm thinking it's probably off the chain. Like there's a lot of littles in here, and we kind of hit a lot. We kind of broke a lot of stuff right off the rip. on this one, but here's another gun here, another musket. But I feel like this one had the most wow factor in the beginning. Some of the other ones, as I was digging through, I was like hitting the wow factors, but this one's kind of the hitting the wow in the beginning. But again, I'm not even honestly, I'm not even like a halfway through this. I literally will probably have to take a go about another, what did I say, an hour? Yeah, probably another 10, 15 minutes, and I probably will call it for the night. I did not realize that there was that much in this bin. I didn't realize there was that many littles in this bin, but it's definitely a bigger bin than I thought, full of a lot more smaller pieces than I thought. Again, with the other bins, I was pulling out chunks of pieces. This one's kind of a little bit more on the. Oh, there's a plastic. Yeah, here's a. Ooh, this is the reverse piece too. I like that. This is a reverse monitor from the Classic Space era there. I like that. That's pretty damn ass cool. Let's see. Purples. Oh, there's another. Oh, wait, what do we got here? What do we got here? That is a. Oh, it's a wetsuit. Yeah, it's just a wetsuit torso there. But again, finding pieces. And I did, oh, an air tank. Okay, a little white air tank. Classic Space white air tank. All right, that's cool. We'll take that. I did see. I thought I saw a flag over here too. Did I see another flag? Oh, I think that's a flag right. Yes, an old. Yep, look at that flag right there. We like that. Like seeing the old flags in there. Pirate flags. I like that. Yeah, and it's funny too because there's a lot of, again, the colors in this are not the normal colors. I see every once in a while I'll pick out a, like a magenta. I see a magenta little piece right here, which obviously came from like a flower set or maybe a friend set. But most of the stuff in here is older pieces. Like here you go, there's another one of those pieces. And again, they're not none of this. Oh snap, dragon! I don't know about y'all, but I think this is pretty damn cool. It looks fake. I'm not gonna lie to you. This piece looks fake. This flag looks fake. It looks fake. I know there's Lego flags that are out there. This one does not look real to me. We're gonna see. Yeah, this is. This is, this is old. Maybe this is too old to be fake. I don't know. Let's see. That's the sticker. That's not a 2x2 tile. Let's see if I can get the whole picture. Oh. Okay, wait. That might. Let me see. So this flag on a pole. Is it this one? No, that one looks different. It definitely is flag on a pole. Could be this one. Could be this one. This originally came stickered on both sides. Okay, 1972 to 1978. This is definitely looks like the one. Yep. Items for sale. Wow. You think things look real cool and real like old and shit, but yeah, they just aren't. This looks real amazing. It looks real vintage. Looks real nice and cool, and it really isn't. It's not that great, but I love it. I mean, you love it. You gotta love it. It's a cool piece. You know, obviously cool, but again, not worth any money. But some of the coolest pieces in Lego aren't worth money, which is okay to me. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see another one and another one. Yeah, this is a bin I could go through for months and find stuff every time I went in here. This is just where we're at with this kind of bin. I already see here's another castle wall here. Here's another castle wall there. There is another palm tree-ish piece right here. So we got a bunch of the palm tree pieces. I haven't found any of the green top for the palm trees yet, but I think those will probably be in a different spot here. But we haven't found any of those yet. But I do see some Oh, there's some more classic space. Okay, I do see some of the vehicle parts in here and stuff. So yeah, there's definitely was cop vehicles, police vehicles, another classic space keyboard there, monitor. There's the other door for the other shell vehicle there. That shell vehicle. There's another door for that. And tons. So many things. And again, if you're like, what the hell is he doing? I'm just kind of pulling out the gray because it's like Cheap Ass pointed out earlier. All the grays are different colors. They're all grays are different. They're not all the same. Like you need all these gray pieces for the castle. You can use light bluish gray, but that ain't gonna make shit authentic. I'll tell you that right. Oh, there's another. Okay, there's another police door, which I do need this flag. There's another flag there. Another gray piece. Yeah, we're gonna probably get into another about half hour in this. And we're gonna not probably not half hour, maybe like 10 minutes. Yeah, probably like 10 more minutes. Call it for tonight because there's no way in Hades I'm getting through this. There's just too much in here, and I want to enjoy it. I want to get through it, but I really do want to enjoy the flavor here. What the hell? Oh dang! What the hell? Oh, that's for my buddy Big Nate, but I think it's broken. But that's okay. We're still gonna give it to cool people. Oh, there's a telephono. Okay, so we've got a telephono, little telephono. Love the printed pieces. They don't make pieces like I know you said one seemed to be staged on top. You feel like you got more than your money's more than your money. I think so. Yeah, this one I definitely made my money on. I definitely got more than my money's worth on just off of the top pieces alone. Just those two helmets. Those two helmets are, like I said, the one helmet's I think $150 worth of pieces. So I mean, right there's a dub. I mean, right there's a win right there for sure. And then the other helmet's probably maybe 20-30 bucks. I don't have the figures, which I don't know. They might be still down below here. Again, you can see the bin here. I'm probably about halfway through the bin right now. Probably about halfway through the bin. Oh, nice little, look at this. Look at that little niblet right there. That's a nice little niblet right there. I like that little pirate. Little pirate's parrot. Right? Oh, there's a plate. Oh, there's a freaking plate right here. Oh, damn. Oh, I think they bamboozled me. They put two plates down here. They separated it. Oh, look underneath here. Oh, I see pirate's leg. This ain't Lego. I can tell you that right now. That is definitely not Lego. Is that Lego? I don't think that's Lego. That looks like a Lego box or some shit. Does it look like Lego to you? I don't think that's Lego. That definitely does not look like it's Lego. But I do have two freaking plates that separated some of the goodness, I think. There's a monkey down there. I wonder if they gave me two different levels of this bee. I bet you that's what they did. There's plates right there. There's three base plates, and they are Lego. So that definitely put a little crimp in the dimp there. I don't know if this does not look like Lego though. I'm gonna scan it, but I definitely do not think this is Lego. To me, it definitely looks. It looks like almost like a kid's if the kids had a pirate theme. It looks like a kid's pirate theme. If I had to guess. Oh no, this is actually legit. Okay. Yeah, never mind. It is legit from 2015. So it's got to be from what, Pirates 2? It's in two sets: Pirate Treasure Island and Pirate Adventures. Oh, it's a little set, little doubloon set. And then this one here, yeah, 2000 little boat. Oh, a little boat in the. Yeah, that could be. I could have that set. It's a very small set, but very tiny set. But it actually is a legit Lego piece. Okay. I stand corrected. All right. Well, oh, and there's the boat. There's another boat. Oh, a boat and a shield. Oh, there we go. See, I bet you that's what happened. Oh, see, and look at I unearthed. Yep. I unearthed there. So they must have been leveled. They must have put all the small stuff on there between the. Here we go. Yep. We found some good stuff now. This is. Here we go. We got horses. Yep. There must have been two levels to the coolness. Because now we're buried in the second level now. So now we came out of the second level with some skeletons and some Friends figures. We got a Friends figure and a skeleton. And another. Oh, it's broken though. Wow, that's a shame. That's a damn shame right there. That's unfortunate. Both clips are shot off of that thing. That sucks. That definitely sucks. I hate to see that. Oh, I see. But hang on. Wait, Gene. There's more. I saw this guy. Did you ever have these guys when you were little? Did anybody ever have these? It's a little Star Wars dude. I think it's a little pilot. I should scan this thing. I wonder if it's worth money. I should eBay scan this. Watch this thing be worth like 500. I remember there was some collectability on these things back in the day. I doubt they have any. Let me just see. $6, $10, $7, $12, $5. Okay, he ain't not worth anything. Little Star Wars man, he ain't not worth anything. We'll keep him. I ain't gonna put him in the trash. Maybe I'll put him on the bay. But all right, here we go. I again, here we go. Let's see what we got here. So there is a yep. So this is I know this set because I believe I actually have most of it together, but this is a good set right here. That's a nice set. Again, not a set easy set to put together because I got the wheels, I got the bulk. I found this already too. What else we got here? Oh baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! And the freaking yep, and the clips are there. Hell yeah, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another birdie. And there we go. That's the mun right there. Oh, I forgot about the birdies. Yeah, I got money on the birds. I think they're only like $10 per, but again, even if you got 4 or 5 of them, and most of the clips are there. Most of the clips were not broken. So we got 10 birdie or 5, 6 birdies that $10 a piece. It's $60. We got more pirate flags that clips aren't broken. There we go. Take another pirate flag. We got flags for days. All right, another wheelie there. All right, let me see if I can find anything more off the top. There's a red one. That's different. You don't see too many red ones like this. That's definitely different. You see them in all the other colors, but you don't see too many reds. This is just a red pair of pants. Oh, we got some torsos down here though too. There we go. We got a red pair of pants, and this looks like oh, it's a Ninjago torso. This is definitely a Ninjago torso. No arms on the torso again, which is super odd and weird. Like they're ripping arms out of torsos. I don't. I would assume they got sent to them like this. I don't know if. Again, I'm not gonna say that all Goodwills are good, but I don't know if people are ripping arms out of torsos. You have to $1.50 torso. We'll just throw that in there. Let's throw that in there. T-Mog, what's going on? I just saw T-Mog jump in. What's up, kid? If T-Mog is still out there, what's going on? Oh, that's a classic space. That's a classic space wheel for a vehicle right there. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to do a little bit more like surface digging right now because, again, now I think I'm back to a lot of the little. So we're going to do, oh, there's a car. There's a little car. Actually, that was from, I think this was from one of the, this was like a big rig. This was a big rig from one of the sets. I can tell you that right now. I can already know that that's one. I will keep it out, but again, the odds of me putting this back together are probably slim at this point. But there's a couple more pieces for Big Nate. We got some more big. Well, I got Big Nate's got such a big pile right now. It's not even funny. Let's see. I might call it. I got another. Here's another tree. Another tiny tree. We got into a lot of. Oh, that's for. There's a little door. Ooh, a little. Oh, snap. That's like a teeny door. I don't know what that's from, but that's like a tiny door. Tiny dancer. I'm probably going to keep that too because. Oh, here comes some cars. We got some cars in here. Oh, another one of these doors. That means there's probably 2 sets of those maybe in there, or it's probably to another castle set. Oh, there's classic space. More classic space, and then more of the palm trees. I love the palm trees. Ooh, that's probably the castle right there. I gotta keep that with that. All the drawbridges and shit. There's another shell piece. Another piece to the shell station. Again, if you guys just tuned in about these bulk bins, these are from my local Goodwill. Somehow I think they're all, here you go, love it, all interconnected some way or another, but this was a classic one. that I just picked up recently. There's a green torso to, what the hell is the splat torso? I have no idea. What is this? It's got to be something. What's the splat torso? Didn't somebody make these? Somebody made these torsos, didn't they? What's the splat on this thing? Somebody, I think, was it Dash that actually printed some of these splash torsos? Is this 48 cents? Is it? Oh, it's Sandman. Yeah, it's the Sandman. Okay, Sandman torso. 2018 Sandman. If I had the figure, it'd probably be worth some money. Let's see. What's the figure worth? 2018 Sandman? Oh, I bet you he's worth some money. Oh, it's the little one. The little guy. It's the micro guy. No, he's only worth $3. It's the micro Sandman. Yeah, cheap ass knew. He knew what it was. The micro Sandman. All right. I don't want to get two more. Oh, that's a new. Ooh, there's pants. I got pants right here. So we're getting into some more stuff, and it's just black pants, little racer there. No more classic cap, more classic castle walls there. They got some more castle walls. I know that one flag is still down here somewhere, so I think that there's another piece here. Yep, there's another shield. Yeah, another shield. Another one of these pieces for the hospital. I got all of the doors and windows for like the hospital, the police station, and the okay, not the greatest condition, but there you go, a little classic space moon right there, moon piece. There you go. We like that. We love that. Actually, that's good stuff. What do I want to call it? I think I call it today. And I got a good chunk left here. I gotta go digging for some more. There's definitely some good stuff down in here still. But I think I'm gonna be calling it. I got an hour, hour 36 in. Oh, we're gonna end it on this one right here. Is this the original? Is this OG 70? Nah, it's 79. There we go. No classic space. No white torso, white on this planet, but still very, very cool to end with on that thing. No, nothing cracked, nothing broken on this guy. Nope. And I do see an orange dark red torso right here. I'm gonna pick this out too and see what this is. Ooh. Oh, this is Ninja. Oh shoot. Ninja freaking go-go. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's got a little nip on the back though. Yeah, there's a little nip on the back. I think this is one of the Snake Men. If I had to guess, but let me just check real quick. It's a cool torso, but there's a big nip on the back, which is kind of sucky. Yeah, this is a $5 torso. Of course it is. 2015 Ninjago. Yeah, that makes sense. Too many figures. Oh, it's Chen. Yeah, it's Chen. Freaky Chen. Oh, Chen, you bastard. Yeah, I don't think he's that expensive anyway. No, $3 figure. Nope, Chen didn't do much for me tonight. That's all right. All right, I think we're gonna call it. Yeah, I think we're good. Another plastic space helmet, red one. There you go. So there's some good stuff still in here. All right, we're about. I would say probably a little over half the bin done. I'm kind of down to about. I would say probably about there. So it's still solid to the bottom. There's still a good amount. I see a bunch of grays up in here that we're probably going to pull out off camera, but you see all the gray. There's definitely a lot of grays in here. We got some more of these pieces in here, which are cool. I like these pieces, but we got some big Nate pieces in here, but we're definitely gonna call it an evening here. Thank you guys and gals for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I wish I had gotten through a little bit more, but I mean, we did pretty well tonight. I think we did pretty good. Again, if you're just tuning in, the two home runs that we found pretty much off the rip was that piece right there, and then we found later this piece right here. So we didn't find. It's funny, we didn't find any of the actual pieces of the torsos or the minifigures, but these are just sitting there chilling like this in the bin like this. So again, maybe they threw niblets in here for somebody. I don't really know, but as of right now, the only other thing that I remember that was in here is a flag. Is a nice big yellow flag that's I think it's like a $15 flag, and it goes to that set right there. So yeah, so that's going to be it. There's another. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. We will do this another time. I will finish this up. But you guys have a great night, and we'll see you in the next one.